Already here, I can see that this Cricut machine is promoting creativity. I am super excited for the projects that I have coming up with this machine. I am, however, going to continue learning how to fully use it. And once I've done so, I'm going to upload a video here on YouTube. So be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss that. But anyways, so I'm just going to continue opening up the box. The machine looks super sleek and I absolutely love how it looks. It came with this vinyl sheet that I can use. But later on I will show you a product that I bought from Amazon that came with extra Cricut tools and different things that I can use. So yeah, look at this machine. It's absolutely beautiful. I love the color. It actually matches the gray that we just painted the craft room with. The machine comes with these cords that you can use. I think maybe like an HDMI port or something like that that you can connect to your devices. So yeah, keep on watching the video and I'll talk to you guys later. Do you guys see how seamlessly this machine opens? This part got me excited. But it comes with a power button, a pause button, a play button, and up and down button. So I think all of these tools are going to come in handy. It has the blade and the spot where you can put the pen. And then it came with another piece of vinyl that you can use. But anyways, I'm super excited to hook this machine up. This is the part that I was talking to you guys about, the Amazon package that I just purchased. But first, look at this nice view outside. Just this is your reminder to just look outside and just take a break and just breathe in. So anyways, I'm going to open up this package and you guys will see that it's just a kit that I purchased to match with my Cricut machine. It comes with a weeding tool that I'm going to use, and it comes with a roller, and I think it also came with like a scraper that I can use. Just all the tools that I'm going to need for my Cricut machine. So I'm just going to take those out and show you guys right now. Once again, reminding you guys not to forget to click the notification bell so that you are notified every time that I post. But anyways, I think that I will link down below this kit that I use from Amazon. Yeah, so each of these sheets that you guys see, they were located at the bottom of the box. And they each come with a certain number of sheets. Like different types of vinyl sticker sheets and everything like that, that I will be able to use for my project. So I am super excited for that. It comes with 2 cutting mats, but I believe that they said this machine that I have doesn't really need mats in order to work, but I will check that out and see how that works for me. But anyways, you guys, I hope that you were really enjoying this video because I am. I cannot wait, again, like I said earlier, to start doing projects and start using this machine as soon as possible. So yeah, I will definitely show you the projects that I have coming up once those are ready. For today, I will be showing you how I was able to use the Cricut machine to create some new designs. One of them is on a t-shirt that we did, and I'm super excited to show you that. and the other one was a suggested project that Cricut has for all of the beginners, I believe. But super excited to show you this video. It's super quick and I hope you really love it. The first step to using your Cricut machine is to make sure that you register the machine onto the Cricut design space. Make sure that you have everything uploaded and connected correctly. It will show you on the website how to connect your machine. Once you've done that, make sure that you uploaded your design, whether it's one that you made or the one Cricut suggests, and upload it to the machine and give it the command, and it will start cutting. Once the machine has finished cutting your design, you want to make sure that you cut out the piece where your design was. You don't want to waste any of this vinyl stuff, you guys, because it is super, super important. But just make sure that you use your weeding tool at this point to start weeding out the parts of the design that you want to create and removing any of the stuff that you don't want, and just repeat this process. For the t-shirt, you're going to want to choose whatever t-shirt you want to use. Just make sure that you know what type of fabric your t-shirt is made out of, because this is going to be important when you are ironing this, because this is an iron-on vinyl. You want to make sure that you set that correctly with your Cricut machine. So for right now, I just had my mom help me fold the t-shirt in half and iron the middle part of the shirt. And this is going to be super helpful for you guys. So keep on watching and I'll show you guys what to do. Once the machine has finished cutting out your design, you want to make sure that you go back to your t-shirt and make sure that you remove any type of lint that could be keeping this from adhering to the t-shirt. We just did this as a preventative type of thing, just so we didn't run into any problems. But anyways, you want to make sure that you start peeling off your design and laying it as best as you can in the middle of your shirt. And we decided to go with these lettering. I wanted to make sure that I wrote down the date onto the shirt. I just thought it was so sentimental to just remember the day that we first made our first t-shirt. I absolutely love this design, and I hope you guys will definitely enjoy making your own also. So keep on watching the rest of the video to see how the shirts turned out. I am going to keep this intro short because I want this DIY to go as smooth as possible as I try to explain the steps that I took to make some wonderful Father's Day gifts, so keep on watching. The first gift that we are making is a pen holder for my dad, and here are the items that you're going to need. You're going to need a piece of fiber wood, which you're going to see me cutting. I'm going to be using a circular saw to cut this, but you guys do not need that. If you have any piece of scrap wood or anything like that, that's what you're going to need. Essentially, what we are going for with this project is having a larger piece on the bottom and then a smaller piece up at the top, slightly smaller at the top. I don't want to give you any specific measurements, only because these boards were super wonky and I had to try and shape them the best that I can. So as you're going to see here in the next couple clips, I'm going to paint those two pieces. And then I'm actually going for an elevated look for the pen holder, and I'm going to add just a few pieces of wood at the bottom so that I can elevate it up, and you guys will see how I do that. You do not need to paint the bottom. I just wanted to, just for personal preferences. But this is what it turned out like, you guys. And I absolutely loved the look. It just gave me like a slightly glossy, matte-ish black finish. So I'm going to jump right into adding some Titebond wood glue to glue the top onto the bottom piece. And you guys are going to see how I do that too. As promised, I'm going to be using the Cricut to cut out a stencil that I'm going to use on the wood to be able to paint like a touching message that I thought that would really, that just really embodies who my dad is. He's very hardworking, very compassionate. You know, there's a lot of things that I could have put on there, but I thought that hardworking would be best fitting for him on his desk when he gets his work done. So, yeah. Continuing with this DIY, I'm going back in with my paint and a sponge brush to add in the black paint first. You want to do this so that you can stop any bleeding from happening underneath when you pull off your sheet. And this is just going to help save you a lot of work. So I just went in and, you know, you just want to dab it, like just tap it lightly onto your project. And I'm also going to jump right into, I'm going to let that dry first, but I'm going to jump right into using some white paint. And I didn't have any standard white paint lying around, so I just ended up using like an acrylic one. This one is the Liquid Text one. I was kind of cringing at myself for using that because it's a very expensive paint if you guys are, you know, familiar with it. So anyways, it was all worth it though because I'm using it for my dad's project. So anyways, I ended up just, again, tapping lightly. You don't want to just like stroke this across so that you don't get any bleeding, but I just tapped it lightly and made sure that everything set and was dry before I finished this. I put in some work into this DIY, okay? I'm just like cracking myself up here. But anyways, you are going to want to use some hot glue to set one of these candy jars that you can get from Dollar Tree. Super inexpensive. But while my stencil was drying, I made sure to add that on top. And now I'm just peeling off my stencil. You guys want to make sure that you go as slowly as you can. I know I did speed up the video, but it felt like I was doing surgery essentially when I was doing this. But you want to go a little bit slowly. I did get some bleeding, but it did add to the aesthetics of the project. And you just want to go in slowly and just remove these pieces. I did end up going back in with a smaller paintbrush to be able to remove some of the white that you see here. As you can see, this turned out really well. I love the look of it, but I did not want to leave the jar clear. I ended up spraying it just all black, and that worked out for me perfectly, so yeah. I wanted to jump right into making some more designs for the wood, just two simple ones. I jumped right into Cricut Design Space, and I found some of these symbols here, and it was super easy to just add this. I thought this feathery look was perfect. It kind of just like resembles like a pen or something like that. I just wanted it to look really, really nice, so I made sure to just print it out onto some permanent acrylic. I used some transfer tape to transfer that right onto the board, and you guys, this turned out perfectly. I can't wait to show you the results because I think this looks so good, and I hope you guys try it. It's so hard holding in my excitement right now, but we have two more projects to go to Dollar Tree and get yourself these clear sign holders. They stand on their own. I just took the hardworking dad that was on the stencil and I used transfer tape to save some of that, and I added it to the sign by just using my scraper tool to just apply that tightly onto it. I wanted to make sure that I did this so that I don't waste any product. So from the stencil that I used on the pen holder, I made sure to use it here also. So yeah, you guys, you just want to keep adding this onto the transfer tape and then pull it off slowly because you don't want to ruin it. Next, I want to make sure that my wording has a background, and I thought that this leather piece from Dollar Tree, they come with like the vinyl sets that they sell there. I thought that this brown color was absolutely gorgeous. On camera, it does come off as a little bit reddish, but in real life, it's very much like a very beautiful brown color. It looks like real leather, but it is fake. But anyways, so I took this from Dollar Tree, $1.25, and I applied it to my cutting mat, and I started to cut and made sure that I used the photo frame that comes inside of it as a guide to cut the 8x10 piece of leather that I need. So you just want to make sure that you use something sharp to cut this with. It's super light, but I don't know what the function is on Cricut, so I just made sure to use an Exacto knife that I bought from Dollar Tree to cut that piece out, and it came out perfectly. I peeled it off of my mat and I slid it into the piece, and yeah, it came out very beautifully. I absolutely loved it. I jumped right back into Cricut Design Space to design my final sign that I wanted to do. It included the Father's Day sign, and I added also some of these very cute little designs that I thought were going to be perfect for the signs. And I just jumped right into the Cricut machine, let it do its work. It came out beautiful. I peeled off the stencils and I just went into weeding it and took everything that came off of that and used again the transfer tape, and I transferred it onto the photo sign, the photo stand from Dollar Tree, and all of the pieces came out beautifully. I absolutely loved them. And yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Like I said again, I am learning. I'm pretty new to this. I just got my Cricut machine not even like a month ago. So I'm enjoying doing all of these designs, and I hope that you guys will definitely give it a try. And you know, I'm also someone learning here on YouTube too, so I go to all the gurus and I make sure to watch their videos and attempt to do the best that I can. These aren't perfect. Some of them are not lined up. There's definitely a lot of faults in them, but I absolutely love how it turned out. You know, to just see that I did something with my hands like this, it makes me feel proud, and I can't wait to give my dad this. I'm super excited to share this Christmas project with you guys using my Cricut machine and this thrifted rug that I have had for a while now. So I just wanted to kind of give it a new look and give it a Christmas theme. My idea for this rug is to print some Christmas scenery on there. I think it'll look really nice. I wanted to use some designs from Canva just to make that come to life. So I'm gonna go to Canva and hit the 12 by 12 inch size for my Cricut mat, and I'm just going to create my designs and go from there. I really love creating different ideas with the Cricut machine. It helps me to cut out all of the designs that I want to, and I really love the simplicity of it. I just have to give it its commands and it just prints it out for me and cuts it, and it's absolutely amazing. I really love the fact that this machine is so simple to use. Once my design was ready and the Cricut machine was done cutting it, I just went in with my weeding tool and took out all of the parts of the design that I did not want. And this was perfect for me to get it ready to use on the rug. I decided to go with a simple design for this rug. I just did a couple of snowflakes, I did some trees, and then I also did a scene of Santa and his sleigh, and it was perfect. So I'm just going to jump into using some black paint, a sponge brush, a spray bottle, and I'm just going to use those tools to get the paint into the rug and do the best that I can just to press it and make sure that I don't get any bleeding anywhere. So I found that spraying it with the water definitely made it a lot helpful. So keep on watching and let's see how this project turns out.
Lazy Sunday mornings, hiding under covers. I don't mind staying in with you. Play your favorite movie, laying right beside me. I don't mind when it's just us two. That corner coffee shop we like to go. Late night walks with you to take me home. With you I never feel alone.
These little songs make me glad to call you mine. And you have got my head in the clouds. Oh,
1, 2, 3. All that I need is your body next to me on rainy days. Just need your company, don't need too much. Just your simple love and it's everything. The simple joy of hearing your voice every morning. I wake to a kiss on my face, so I don't need too much. Just your simple love and it's everything.
Walking to the market, strolling hand in hand, exchanging letters when you're away. Don't need any effort when we are together. We always have fun throughout the day. I'll do anything to get your attention. When you say you love me, I seem to ascend to the heavens above, where we fall in love. I don't know what I would do without you, because all I need is you. Make me fly to the clouds. 1, 2, 3. All that I need is your body next to me on rainy days. Just need your company, don't need too much. Just your simple love and it's everything. The simple joy of hearing your voice every morning. I wake to a kiss on my face, so I don't need too much. Just your simple love and it's everything.
turned out to be food for the soul. Food for the soul. Food for the soul. When I first experienced the world of electronic music, my perspective shifted. A community of people so connected on this energetic wavelength, with an undenying love and connection to the music. It turned out to be food for the soul. For the soul. Food for the soul. To the music. To the music. It turned out to be food for the soul. Food for the soul. Food for the soul. When I first experienced the world of electronic music, my perspective shifted. A community of people so connected on this energetic wavelength, with an undeniable love and connection to the music.
Hello to all of my current subscribers, and if you are a new subscriber, definitely consider subscribing to this DIY community. We love having new people here where we can share and learn different techniques in a wide variety of things. So I definitely would love it if you guys would consider joining and being a part of this community. Another thing that I want to address today is that I would love for us to hit 1,000 subscribers. I think that that would be a beautiful milestone for us to hit. My current subscribers, thank you guys for the support that you've shown me, and let's get started with this project. According to my YouTube analytics, a lot of my videos are reaching new people. So a lot of my returning subscribers are few and far in between some of my current videos. So I am not going to assume that anyone has seen or heard of some of my recommendations. But here we have one of my favorite recommendations for sublimation, and it is these skinny tumblers, and they are so beautiful and easy to work with. So not only are they aesthetically pleasing, but they are very easy for sublimation projects. So I will recommend this for any new subscribers. I do have these listed in my Amazon storefront. These are such great tumblers to work with. You can see that they come with a lid and a straw, and they are great and sturdy product that you can definitely trust. So this is one of my favorite recommendations. You guys should definitely check out my Amazon storefront for these tumblers. So we are making these tumblers today because graduation season is in full swing. Okay, so this is what I'm doing here for a family friend of ours that is graduated from college. So we wanted to send her a gift, and so I thought of this idea, and so I'm going to teach you guys how I was able to do this today. Okay, so for this project, you're going to need a roll of specific sublimation tape, and then you're also going to need a sheet of sublimation paper and a sheet of shrink wrap. Okay, so I have listed below all of these products so that it is easy for you to just click and have access to all of these materials. I also have a detailed video of how I did a project similar to this on my page, so go ahead and take a look at that if you need it to be in a slower, more easier process of how to do this project. The next step that you're going to want to do after measuring your cup is to go on Canva and create whatever design that you would like to add to your cup. So for graduation, you can do, the year, you can add their name to it and personalize it however you'd like. So for me, I just did the year, and I also did our family friend's name onto the cup. So that's what I did on Canva, and you guys, you can use Canva for free, and it's such an easy platform to be able to do for sublimation. It can help you measure everything that you need, so just make sure that you prep everything and get ready for the next step of this project. One of the biggest general rule of sublimation is to always mirror your images before you add them to the cup. So I just wanted to let you guys know that before continuing to print your picture or whatever you're going to print onto your sublimation material, you just want to make sure that you mirror that image. Okay, so that is a very important step so that you do not forget. Okay, so now that our design is nicely wrapped around the cup, you just want to make sure to make some small cuts on any leftover piece of paper that you have at the bottom of the cup, because we are going to add the shrink wrap to it. So we want to make sure that this is as flat as possible. So just making sure that you make some small cuts and remove any of those excess paper will be really nice for your project. Oh my goodness. When I tell you I fell in love with this cup, I mean, this is one of the best sublimation cups that I've ever done. Wow, I really love how the colors pop, and I really hope that you guys will try this too. I really love how Canva allowed me to be able to use these designs, and it's just so pretty, and I really like how the cup came out. So I hope that you guys will give this project a try. Definitely comment down below if you have any questions, if there's anything that I can help you with. This is so cute for a graduation gift, you guys. I definitely think that she will like this. I made it as bright and colorful as possible so that she would enjoy using this cup for just anything that she would like, really. And I love the design of it. So this is absolutely really beautiful. So next, this is actually going to be a graduation gift basket, really. So I have a couple other projects to show you, so definitely stick around to see those, and let's continue with the video. So the world of sublimation is very addicting, okay? So once you start, you don't want to stop. And I had this shirt here, and I thought I would just add it to the basket. All I had to do was print the design again and add it to the shirt. And I just thought it was such a fun way to just give a pop of, summer vibes to the graduation basket. So you guys can definitely feel free to do this too. Just make sure that your shirt or whatever you're sublimating on is 100% polyester. So I can link this shirt down below also if you guys would like me to. So I am just going to make sure to iron it out and get started with this project. Okay, so knowing that sublimation is adding ink to an array of different materials, especially with a shirt, you just want to make sure that it doesn't bleed through. So I'm going to add 2 large sheets of paper, regular copy paper, to the inside of the t-shirt so that the ink does not bleed. So go ahead and follow this instruction. It will really save you a lot of heartache. So I really hope that you guys found this project super simple to make. I love how the t-shirt came out, you guys. I mean, it's just so beautiful. The colors are just popping out and they're so vibrant. I love using these sublimation sheets. So definitely use the links that I have below for you guys. It makes it super simple to just be able to click and go straight to the products. I've taken time, I've carved out time to find all of those links for you guys. So definitely it helps support the channel when you guys use those links. So thank you so much for doing that. Next, I'm going to be doing a personalized card because I haven't used my Cricut for writing. And did you guys know that your Cricut can write personalized note cards or anything else that you would like for Cricut to write? So I ended up doing this project for this gift card and it turned out really cute. So keep on watching and I'll tell you what to do. Okay, so as many people know, Cricut is a smart cutting machine that is able to cut a variety of materials, but it doesn't just cut, it also allows you to write. So this is the feature that I wanted to try for the first time with my Cricut, and I wanted to write a note card for the graduation basket. So that is exactly what I ended up doing here. So I ended up buying a kit that you guys can see that I'm showing you some of the pens that it comes with. It also comes with the attachment that allows you to write on Cricut. And so yeah, so you go to Cricut Design Space, you pick out your design and you give the machine the command and it will start doing its magic. You guys, I love this feature. I absolutely love how it turned out, and I'm going to show you guys all of the end results at the end of the video. So stick around and keep on watching. Hello everyone, Lynn here with a brand new video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys a project that I did. This is just using iron-on vinyl to do just a little project that I wanted to do for my family for the holidays. We wanted to have some matching sweatshirts, so I got these sweatshirts from Hobby Lobby, and I made sure to get some iron-on vinyl that was reduced priced, but I really liked the color that this one was in, so I'm gonna make a couple of them in white, and the one that you're gonna see me cutting is in gold because I made one of them in gold and the rest of them in white. So I hope that you will enjoy watching this video. After having the machine cut all of my designs, I went ahead and cut off any excess pieces that I didn't need and saved those for later projects, because iron-on is definitely a little bit more expensive, so you want to save as much of it as you possibly can. So I went ahead and just cut out my designs, and now I'm going to take my weeding tool and start weeding out the designs for the t-shirts. And this part is definitely very relaxing, as you get to satisfyingly peel off any part of the design that you do not need. So that's just what I'm going to be doing here. To get the sweatshirts ready for the design, I'm going to be using this Cricut heating press, and let me tell you guys, this makes it so much easier for me to do my projects. I don't have to use a regular iron where the temperature may not be the right temp for the fabric, so this definitely makes my project so much easier. I love using it. But I'm going to prep my sweatshirt by doing the recommended temperature that the vinyl want me to use. So I'm going to go by the recommended heating temperature, and I'm just going to prep the sweatshirt the best that I can to make sure that it's ready for the design. So keep on watching. today I'm going to be working on two different projects. I'm super excited that fall is in the air at the moment right now. So I'm super excited just to be doing some projects that'll help me with my home decorations and all that stuff. So let's get started with that right away. All right, so I am not the only one who has been going to Hobby Lobby and falling in love with their fall decorations. So I was inspired to make my own pillow. So I went to Hobby Lobby and I picked out this fabric, and the texture of the fabric is very canvas-like. I absolutely love the pattern on it. It is very modern in my opinion. I really like how it looks, and so I thought today that I could make a fall pillow. So come along with me and we'll do that. So I really want to add some zippers to it and yeah, just make it look really, really cute. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to make sure to do here is cut the fabric to size. So I'm going to just get rid of the excess fabric that I don't need, line up the pillow size that I would like, and start by adding the zipper. You guys are just going to see how I am trying to line up the zipper with the correct side of the fabric. This was actually my first time applying a zipper, so I was super happy to learn and how to do it. It definitely took some trial and error, but I was able to figure it out. So I'm just going to pin my zipper to the fabric.
I know, you know, we know we're on fire. The sparks in your eyes are what I desire. You're my light in the dark, even though you are tired. What I'm feeling now, I hope lasts forever.
Let's go ahead and prep the sewing machine for the zipper application. So I'm going to jump right into switching the presser foot over to one that helps with sewing zippers. So I'm going to just go ahead and switch that out and make sure that I have everything lined up before I start sewing the zipper onto the pillowcase. The next thing we're going to do is sew the sides together and make sure that our stitches are lined up exactly the way that we want it so that the pillow is able to fit.
I know, you know, we know we're on fire. The sparks in your eyes are what I desire. You're my light in the dark.
Okay, so I decided to actually make 2 pillows. Once I was done with this one, I was super proud that the zipper was able to work. So quickly jumping over to adding a design on one of the pillows. I wanted to add a pumpkin design on it, so I decided to use some mylar sheets. They're like the stencil sheets. I hope I'm saying that word right. But anyway, so I jumped onto a design space and I actually started to draw out my own pumpkin design, and I started to just play around with the shapes. I started to just add a couple of touches and details that I thought maybe would work with the pillows, so I just played around with that for a little while. Then I jumped right into using my Cricut. I added the sheet to the pad, and then I made sure to just insert it into the Cricut and cut out my design. So you guys will see me adding it to Cricut and sending it over to the machine so that I can print out the design so that I can start painting.
In the dark, even though you are tired. What I'm feeling now, I hope lasts forever. 'Cause I need you now more than ever. 'Cause I need you now more than ever. I'm doing my best to keep you right next to me. You asked if I left, then who'd keep you company? I used to be scared that you'd leave when it gets colder, but you're there when I need you. Now it's October, so don't leave me now for something better. So don't leave me now for something better. 'Cause I need you now more than ever. 'Cause I need you now more than ever. Sparks are flying, so I keep trying to get inside your mind and make you understand. Our love will withstand, 'cause you're my best friend. I have this feeling it will never end.
Okay, so let's jump right into creating the chair that's actually going to house the pillows that we made. So I'm going to jump right into doing the next project. This chair is a chair that we've had for a little while now, and it actually needed a great makeover. It's been in our garage for a little while, and so it's been missing an arm. So I actually have to put all those pieces together, and then I'm going to get right down to sanding it and priming and giving it a fresh coat of paint. So come along with me so that we can do that together. Hello everyone, Lynn here with another YouTube video. So happy to be here with you guys today. I'm going to get straight to the point. If you are new to the channel, please be sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every time that I post. If you are a returning subscriber, please, you guys know that I am so happy that you guys are here. And let's get started with this quick DIY that I have for you guys today. So I have been looking for a few frames that I could utilize to put up a sign into the craft room. But it's been taking me a while to find something until I stumbled upon these two frames that I've had since college. I believe I thrifted them both because they still had the sticker on the back. The one was $3, the oval one is $3, the square one I believe was about $3 also. And so I finally am glad that I have something that I can use them for. So I'm just gonna prep them and get them ready for spray paint, and I'm thinking about doing the inside black and then doing the rims in white. I love the details on this piece and I didn't want to lose that, so I just grabbed some white paint and I started painting it. The original piece had this whitewash kind of vibe to it, and it kind of gave it a rustic look, but I just wanted to go with a clean look, so I just grabbed some white paint. Once I've allowed those things to dry, I hopped right into getting my Cricut ready and cutting out the words that I wanted to use on here. Then I made sure to set it up perfectly and, well, in the way that I want. Not perfectly, but I just made sure to use my weeding tool to weed out the words and make sure that they were going to fit in the exact places that I wanted them to. And so, yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this video. Keep on watching and I'll show you guys all of the other details that I ended up adding onto this sign project. Once I finished working on adding the words to the board, I used my arrow stapler to staple the board back onto the frame, and I love the way that it turned out. I ended up adding some small decals that I designed on Cricut Design Space, and then I uploaded them and printed it out, and this is how they came out. I love how it looks, but there is one more detail that I'm going to add to it. Then I'm going to jump into working on the other board that I have. This one I'm going to be using to use like tacks and stuff to post up any type of post-it notes that I have. So yeah, keep on watching, and you guys, I'm going to show you a nice detail that I'm going to add to this creative workshop sign. And yeah, you guys are going to see that in a little bit. Final reveal of this item that I'm going to add is indeed a play toy set from Dollar Tree. This is built for kids. It's supposed to be like a mini drill that they can use to simulate an actual drill, and I thought this was super cute. I was looking for a piece that I could add to the sign. I ended up spraying it with some gold spray paint, and it was perfect. It worked out just beautifully. So then I jumped into using my hot glue gun. You guys can definitely give this a try if you would like to. I absolutely am in love with it. I love just the vibe that it brings to the craft room, and it just feels very legit. So I'm really happy with that. And as for the second frame, I do love how it turned out. I ended up using the decals from the vinyl that I used on the sign. I don't like wasting like my vinyls. As you guys can see, I love saving them and just like repurposing them for something else. And I love that I came up with this idea. Hello there, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. It's Lynn here with you guys. For today, I have a quick video that I want to show you. This is going to be talking about how to clean your Cricut mat. I've had my Cricut now for a little bit, and I've noticed that it's gotten a lot less sticky, and I don't know what to do with it. I'm having to tape things down now when I do projects and such. And so for today, I'm going to show you how to actually get your mat sticky again. So I was scrolling on TikTok the other day, and the algorithm must have known the problem I was having, because I saw this girl's video come up and she used the Totally Awesome spray to clean her mat. I did buy it from Dollar Tree. There is one available on Amazon, but it costs much more money. So keep on watching and I'll show you. To start cleaning the mat, I'm grabbing a glass of water just so that I have something to rinse it off with. I'm going to open up my sponge, and I'm just gonna wipe the board first to remove any kind of like bigger particles up at the top. And I'm gonna make sure that I get the surface wet before I start. Then I'm gonna jump into using the Totally Awesome spray, and I'm going to just spray it all over the board and make sure that, you know, every inch of the board is covered. Then I'm going to use the scraper tool that I use for my Cricut when I'm laying down my vinyls. And I'm going to just scrape this off, and you guys will see just how much gunk is coming off of this thing. It removes all of the tape residue. I use a lot of glitter vinyl, and this took off the glitter that was stopping the mat from being sticky. And you guys can see just how like it looks a little gross, but it definitely helps you guys. So yeah, keep on watching and I'll show you what the end result looks like. Once I've rinsed off all of the residue that was on there and the soap, I leave it and don't scrape anymore. And once you let this dry, you guys, this mat will work like new. As you're going to be able to see here, it's going to be so sticky. I felt like I was flying like a hoverboard or something, but it really does get back to its original, state, and it's really sticky. I also wanted to let you know that you can use Dawn dish soap if you don't have the Totally Awesome soap, but I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video.